Hello, beautiful people, and thank you for tuning in to the live stream for the REELise Film Festival Grand Final. My name is Jenna with the Pink.
And I'm Alan Sabulia. Now, Jenna, are you ready for some fantastical filmmaking today?
I am beyond excited, Alan. There are some very, very talented young filmmakers here today, and I think they're the future of the Australian film industry.
True that. Now, this year's theme for the festival is viral. So, cheers to that.
Ding!
And stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Wait, where's the popcorn?
Okay, guys, so first things first, let's get to know a little bit more about REELise's new ambassadoress, Jenna with the Pink. Girl, now tell us a little bit more about yourself and how you came to find REELise.
Well, first things first, if you can't already tell, I quite like the colour pink. And, go on.
I'm just going to say me too, and that's why we're all blue, because I thought, we'd compliment.
I feel like I need to pinkify you a little bit, to be honest, Alan. But,
You're allowed.
As Alan said, my name is Jenna with the Pink. I'm a influencer. I'm a TikToker with 1 million followers. And I feel so passionate about helping young people be the best versions of themselves. A lot of my content is about like periods and body confidence and self-love. And to be honest, I feel like that's what REELise is all about as well. Maybe not so much the periods, but definitely.
Periods in people's lives that they draw inspiration from.
Very good, Alan.
Yes,
Very good.
yes.
You're quick, actually.
We try.
But REELise is definitely about helping young people bring out the best versions of themselves. So I connected with REELise via Instagram, and I felt like our brands really aligned, and a lot of the messaging that I put across in my content, they also put across to help young people with their film festival and everything they do. So I feel very blessed to be a REELise ambassador.
Oh, and how lucky we are to have you. I mean, just by the look of your dress and the passion, look, the flowers, seems like the thing that you and REELise have in common is you let people bloom,
Ooh,
may I say?
bloom.
So let's keep blooming.
It's a joke a minute with this guy. Welcome back, REELise fans. I'm here with the fabulous and hilariously talented Alan Sabulia. Was that right?
You did it, girl. You did it.
Oh, yes. Tricky name, but not a tricky person, a hilarious person. Alan, not only have you been making me laugh and smile, but you've made me feel very comfortable since being here. I'm a new REELise ambassador, but you are a bit of a veteran.
Yes, and I can't remember how many years, guys. Karen, don't hold me accountable. I reckon like about 5 years. I reckon, I don't know. 2.5 wrinkles. 2.5 wrinkles, let's say.
No.
Yeah, I've been really lucky to be a part of REELise since I came out of school, basically, and started off in like the council meetings we used to have with a lot of the school volunteers that were a part of REELise.
Amazing.
And yeah, now we're here today, still at Event Cinemas.
And what a fabulous venue, honestly. It feels
I know.
so professional. And for the young people that are here, what advice would you have for any of them that are feeling a little bit nervous about today and seeing their film on the big screen?
Do you know, I think we can all relate to you, me, new filmmakers. I think if you're nervous about something, it's probably the right next step.
That's so true.
You just got to do it, no matter how S-H-I-T it might be. It's still, you're going to learn from it. It's a learning experience,
So true.
and you're never going to learn from everything if you don't actually start doing it. So I think that's the thing, is just not to be, I know everyone says don't be hard on yourself. You can, of course, want to do well, but at the end of the day, know there's a bigger vision, and that bigger vision will keep growing and growing as you take on more projects from today onwards.
This is golden advice. Funny, handsome,
Oh.
and insightful. Alan, you're just the full package.
Oh, look, we try, don't we?
REELise are lucky to have you, but thank you for chatting with me
I'm
today.
blushing. Now we're matching with the pink.
Ooh.
Gotta go. Okay, guys, so now we are joined by Em and Lily. Guys, please let me know how you got involved with REELise and what your roles are as part of the Youth Council. I know, because we are the youth.
Yes.
We are very young and trendy and hip and cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been involved with REELise since the start, way back when now. And I started off as a general volunteer at the very first festival. I was on the candy bar, which was a great role. And
I remember the outfit.
yes,
Do
I
you
had
have
a
that?
beehive wig in the first festival. It's somewhere. I just thought, not this year.
It deserves a spot at the Met Gala, I reckon.
I think so.
And a Winter, if you're watching the live stream, let us know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then, now I'm still part of the youth team and helping out. I'm also on the director's board, which is really fun. So, it's been a long journey. And Lily
Yeah, so I got involved in REELise, I feel like it was 2019. I was still in high school at the time, and my school's been involved with REELise for quite a long time. So I was like, I came in as a volunteer, then I really loved the event, I really loved the people, I love the mission and the vision to help young people get into the creative industry and encourage them with their own red carpet experience and their like film being shown on the screen. So I thought it was such a cool cause to be part of. I joined the youth council with Em and many other cool people, and since then I think I just stuck around online, also in person, and really love the vibe since. Yeah.
And girlfriend, you are definitely walking your talk about creativity. Because hello, cheekbones. Hello, donut clips, cloud clips. What do we got here? Strawberry tart. Oh, that's a donut. I mean, girlfriend. And hello, the outfits. I mean, speaking of the Met Gala, they might have taken a few notes
Alan,
from us.
actually, I have an outfit question for you.
Yeah,
Is that
tell
you
me.
promised me that you would wear the usherette's outfit at one point,
Oh,
and
did I?
I've yet
Because
to
I really
see
don't
it.
remember that.
Alan, I've yet to see it, so
I mean, I do usually hold a promise, but I do not remember being asked that. So I actually have to go. I have to sneeze.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so now we are joined by some REELise family ties. We've got Michelle and Patrick here. Guys, I'd love to know, how did you hear about REELise?
Sure. Ashland's school actually forwarded some information about a workshop that was being run by REELise in the July school holidays. And she participated in that workshop. And as a result of the content that she produced in that workshop, she was strongly encouraged to finish the production of a short film and enter it in the competition. And that's how we've arrived at today. So we're super excited.
Wow, awesome. And yes.
Yeah, we're so proud of her. You know,
Yeah.
She's quite empathic, and she's been following aspirations into filmmaking. And was inspired by some friends going through issues that the kids of nowadays are going through more so than we did when we were kids, and was compelled to do a movie on it. So it was amazing.
Yeah,
amazing achievement.
Totally. And I think you'd agree that it's such a good purpose for a child to have to express their feelings. Now they're all sitting behind a screen, kind of regressing their feelings. Did you see a little bit of maybe like a spark in her eye during the process of making the film, or?
Absolutely. My gosh, we feel like her whole demeanour has changed since she's been involved in the whole process. Her confidence has lifted. She's walked around with a huge smile on her face. We feel like we've got the Ash back that we had when she was younger.
Yeah.
It's been amazing.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Now that is some inspiration that a cream could never give you, okay? Guys, thank you. Okay, guys, now I'm joined by team Absorbed by Light, if you couldn't tell. I mean, hello, commitment much? Yes. Guys, please tell us how you got involved with REELise and a little bit about your film.
So I was involved in a film previously in 2019 called Mind Blocks. The first one. There's actually a sequel, but I was really excited to come back again and do it with some new friends. So, yeah.
Awesome. And what kind of inspired you for your short film this time around?
We were inspired by a statue that we saw in Chatswood while going to a movie, and it expressed like how antisocial people are when they're like stuck to their screens, and we thought we'd like to convert that statue into a movie.
Oh, okay. That's very philosophical. Oh, sorry about it. I'm going to step back. Now, of course, we've got someone who couldn't make it with us today.
So I'm actually representing Gabby at the moment. She's overseas, and I'm not actually in the movie itself, but she thought it'd be nice if I could come and represent her because she didn't want to miss out.
Yeah, just like the industry in real life, the filmmakers got to have their people representing them. I mean, it's just how it is. You've got agents, you've got representatives. So just like in the Oscars, if you do win something, you will be representing on behalf of Gabby. And she's just too cool to show up to the ceremony, isn't she?
She's too busy.
Oh, Gabby, maybe next year we'll see you. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Okay, guys, we are now joined by Jamie and Fox. Now, if that does ring a bell, I mean, Jamie Foxx, speaking of the film industry, I mean, he's a talent. Now we have another talent in the building. Guys, please let us know what your film is about and how you got involved with REELise.
Yeah. It's about when in class I can't think of anything to write, and then Jamie is in this computer, and then he calls me over, and then he's in the computer, and then I go into it, and then I get all these ideas from this virtual world, and then at the end I get all the ideas together, and then write about them.
Wow, and so what inspired you about that?
Well, it's actually a true story. Cause
You got caught in the virtual world of a computer?
no, I struggle with writing, and I have a really mean teacher.
Right.
And yeah.
Oh, awesome. Well, did you guys did you find you guys gelled really well working together creatively?
Yeah.
Yeah? Could you see a little tag team in the future of the both of you taking on the film industry?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too. I reckon teammates make the best work. Because you guys know each other, you're open to being vulnerable with each other and talking about your feelings. So I'm really excited for you guys, and I can't wait to see your film.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Okay, we are now joined by the creators of Mindbox 2. You guys, that sounds kind of freaky. What was your inspiration for making this?
I guess we didn't really have an inspiration. Maybe it was like bullying, like online bullying or something. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. And just to some of us watching who maybe haven't seen Mindbox 1, which they can check out, what's the kind of like gist of it, or the message that you want to get across in it?
I guess in the second one it's more like just because your friends are doing something bad, that doesn't mean you have to do something bad. You can go to the other path and do the good things.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, that warms my soul. That is such a good message, honestly. We were just talking about with Jenna before, who's the new ambassador for REELise this year. And she's wearing a dress with pink flowers on it. And I was looking at her, I'm like, I feel like REELise is all about like blooming. And when I think of flowers blooming, I think of them, you know, there's that saying, it's like flowers don't look to each other. They're not influenced by each other. If one is blooming, it doesn't matter if the other one isn't, you know, or is dying or not. So we don't have to be influenced by negativity around us. We can just bloom in our own soil, in our own patch, and live our lives and be happy, right?
Yeah.
I reckon. Okay. 2, 1. And now we are joined by Bella and Annette with their short film called Home Remedy. Girls, I love that title. Love a bit of naturopathical goodness. Let us know what inspired you to make this film.
I'm scared that people will have the misconception that it's too autobiographical, which it is sort of, but it's also based on the feelings of the people around us, the experiences of our friends and things like that. So I guess it was kind of our way to empathize with them as much as this film was for us, in a way.
Yeah, totally. Well, filmmakers are the ultimate observers, aren't they?
Yeah.
And sometimes you just run out of things to write out about your own life. So you've got to observe and be empathetic towards other people, because other people will be experiencing what they do as well, you know? And how did you girls find out about REELise?
Instagram? I think it was Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram, yeah.
Cool. And this is your first year entering?
Yeah.
First film.
First film.
Yeah.
And may I ask if you are related?
Do we look similar?
I mean, I didn't want to say anything.
We're twins.
I had no idea. That is so cool. And did you feel you guys like bumped heads or got closer during this kind of creative process?
I feel the same to you.
I feel, yeah.
I've always hated you.
Yeah.
Okay, Annette, I've always hated you.
Yeah. I think we're about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've collaborated on like other things before. So.
And like we're always in dialogue as twins about like our creative ideas. So it's just like this was a chance for us to just bring it to fruition.
Oh, that's so good. Well, you better cherish it, Because honestly, sisters taking over the world, there's nothing better.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Girls, you've inspired all of us. Thank you.
you.
See you on the big screen.
Thank you.
Okay, now you're joined with Ensign with her film Virality. That's the pursuit of life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, that is quite a deep title already. Please tell us what we're in for.
So that quote was based on a quote by Audrey Hepburn, who said vitality instead of virality. So I decided to switch things around. And I just want to talk about how we've changed into this digital age where we pursue virality over anything else, and how that's sort
Virality over vitality.
Yeah,
it's
in
like
a way.
virality is the new vitality.
Exactly. That's what we are sort of using to fuel ourselves, and how in like the digital world we use that to validate ourselves, and how that eventually, as we see in my film, it turns into toxic behavior that hurts other people.
Oh, okay. My head's spinning, girl. I'm just keeping up with you. You have some amazing philosophical foresight that I reckon people are going to be probably rewatching your short film, talking about it for ages after this.
Thank you.
Was this something that you had in mind already, or kind of was it something that you experienced yourself and were inspired by your own life from? Or
Not necessarily my own life. I'm not really that much of a digital that type of person. But I do really enjoy reading about like digital marketing and how that has influenced other people, because I and a lot of young people watch, content creators online, and we sort of see how that transforms people, and how that, there's a lot of drama and a lot of terrible things that can happen from virality. And while I think social media is such a great tool and powerful tool, it also has caused a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's for sure. And would you say, I think it's so interesting that you can say kind of that virality, like you said, it can have good things and bad things, but even if you haven't experienced virality yourself, you don't have to experience, you can observe it.
Exactly.
And I found that's a bit of a pattern today, that we've interviewed Annette and Bella before, and they said we don't necessarily, it's not autobiographical, this film, but it is something that we've been inspired by just through observation.
Exactly.
So I reckon you fall into that category as well.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Well, anyway, I'm very excited to say what you've observed, and I reckon a lot of us will agree. So thank you for expressing everyone's feeling.
Thank you so much.
You. And now you're joined by Ashlyn and Veronica with their short film, Lily Max. Now, girls, have no idea what the title is saying, so you're going to have to fill me in. What is your short film about?
So Lily Max is about a transgender female to male who goes through the process of having a crush, trying to figure themselves out to the point where they feel open enough to go and tell their best friend / their crush, who then doesn't accept them for who they are, exposes them online, but ends up getting allyship. So they go from being identifying as Lily to identifying as Max.
And are you guys friends?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, cool. So would you say, I've been asking a lot of the teammates this, would you say your friendship grew stronger, or a little bit, a little bit of headbutting during this creative process?
I definitely got a lot stronger.
Yes, that's what we've been hearing. Yeah. So it's good to be friends, you'd say, and you think there's a strength in being friends first and then creating something together, yeah?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Awesome. And would you say this story is kind of inspired by your own lives, or something you've more observed around you?
Definitely a bit of both.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of trans friends at my school. I'm at an all-girls school. And I definitely see a lot of trans representation.
Yeah.
But also like in everyday community and TV shows that I watch a lot. So I wanted to make one of my own with a little bit of personal experiences from my friends.
Yes. Oh, well, that's so good. And I mean, it's so good that you've seen kind of those stories firsthand around you.
Yes.
So you're bound to have people not just in that friend group relate to it as well. So definitely. I think that's what it's all about, connection, isn't it? Getting conversations going and connecting.
Definitely.
Thanks, girls. I'm exhausted. I mean, there is so much depth in these conversations. See you on the big screen.
See ya.
And now we are joined by Rachel and Maddie for their short film, Rewrite the Story. Girls, what a title. Tell me, how are you rewriting your story? Or not rewriting, writing the story for this short film?
Our writing of the story is very interesting, obviously. So our story is a documentary-style film that follows the journeys of 4 different women, including Rachel and myself, and our own journeys with body image, and it sort of turns into body positivity at the end, and I'll pass over to Rachel as well.
I think with the Rewrite the Story, it kind of focuses on the fact that we need to shift societal views towards body image and appearance, a focus on weight and shape, and just rewrite that kind of narrative.
Yeah, totally. And that's so cool. I've been asking, the trend has been that people have been kind of not drawing off their own experiences in life necessarily, like maybe a little bit, but it's more they've observed it around them. But it sounds like this story, like you mentioned, is something that hits close to the both of you, yeah?
Yeah, so our prompt was actually from 2020. Was it 2020? 2021. And we had the prompt, Your Story. So we were focusing on what our experiences have been and the experiences of a few close people that we know in our lives, as opposed to kind of a theoretical situation.
Yeah.
And it's been interesting for me because I'm always behind the camera directing or editing, and this year I've shifted to being on the other side of the camera, which is a bit scary, but it's good that we're able to put ourselves out there to talk about this issue.
Yeah, totally. And I know it's scary, but then at the end of the day, you're going to come away from this film knowing that people have connected from your experiences. You know, sometimes we feel alone in our little bubbles, and then when we express our story, people start popping up going, girl, feel the same way. So isn't that cool? So all the nervousness or whatever you're going through, it's all going to be worth it. Proud of you girls. See you on the big screen.
Thank you.
By Carrie and Kieran with their short film, Cinephilia.
Yes.
You guys, that sounds very out of this worldly. Tell me, what was the inspiration for this?
The inspiration of this film was basically, have you ever seen a film and thought about different parts of it a couple weeks later and it hasn't been able to leave your head?
Yeah.
It's basically trying to capture that feeling and that kind of thing in a whole 5-minute film.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Is it like giving horror vibes?
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness, girl. Okay, say no more. And is this inspired by something of your own experience or something you've observed through other people?
Absolutely. It actually came about when I was trying to think of an idea for my assessment, and I just could not stop thinking about films, and it wouldn't leave my head. And I was like, oh, I do that. Because it's something that I seem to be distracted by often. So
yeah, oh my God, totally. I mean, oh my gosh, esophagus spasm, my bad. I mean, you could say it could affect people positively because maybe there's a message in a film that inspires them, or negatively because they're scared to death.
Yes, absolutely.
About a scene they saw on their little scared about their lives. Well, thanks so much, guys. I can't wait for your film. See you on the big screen.
I'll see you there.
I'm really scared. But okay, I'll see you soon. Oh my God. And now we are joined by Gabriel with his short film that has a title that I'm going to give over to you.
Hiking the Wild South Coast Way, Hyson Trail.
Whoa, okay. I mean, seeing that on a cinema billboard, you're going to have to buy your own billboard for that. You do know that. It's not going to fit with the others. But I think that's actually really cool. We don't want to fit in with the others, do we? Now, what is the inspiration behind your film?
I was just in a bit of a time when I just wanted to get outside and do something different, and some of my friends did too. So we planned a hike that we went on, and we took cameras and filmed it as well.
Oh, wow. Wow. Now, was this as a result of a little bit of a COVID restriction jail cell, or did you feel like it was just normal day-to-day, like I just need to get out of the house kind of feeling?
Kind of a bit of both. I haven't really done much since COVID until then, but we weren't in lockdown anymore.
Yeah. And are you guys still friends from that experience? Would you say it brought you closer?
Probably,
through the creative process and figuring out all the relationships and creative details together?
Probably, but I've known those two boys basically my whole life, so I've always been good friends with them.
Oh, good. Well, that's the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because when you work with friends, it doesn't really feel like work. It just feels like you're hanging out with a bunch of cameras around you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really what it should be. Wow. Life seems really simple now. Thanks, Gabriel. See you on the big screen.
Thanks.
Thanks. And we are joined by Rosie, Bethany, and David for their short film, I Have a Secret. You guys, is this horror too?
This is not horror.
Okay.
But maybe there's a twist. We don't know.
Okay, because the guys before you were horror.
Horror?
And I'm like deciding when to pop out for a pee, if you know what I mean. So you've got to pre-warn me. What inspired you behind your film?
I think it's a film to deliver a message to a young audience about just be yourself. Just be who you are. That's the best part of you.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love it.
Yeah.
And is this something you guys were inspired by personally or something you feel like you've observed?
I think there's a bit of both. There's definitely some personal experience, and then also a bit of some friends' experience put into it as well. Which, just tie it all together like that.
Yeah, so true. You can I was just saying before, aren't we like flowers? Like we bloom, but we don't look to people around us whether they're blooming or not.
Yeah.
Like flowers don't care if you're blooming or not. They just bloom on their own. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's what we got to do. We got to bloom on our own. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, just do it. Anyway, see you on the big screen. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
And we are joined by Zara, Alexis. Is that the name? Okay, we're going to do that again. We are joined by Zara, Alexis, Lily, and Scarlett for their film Out. Remembered that, didn't I? So, girls, let me know what inspired this one.
It was just kind of about how a lot of people, now, they just kind of say a bunch of stuff and, insults without really knowing what it means. And there are a lot of, chaotic things in a teen life, even if you're trying to figure out yourself. And so you should really stick to the people that make you feel good and reciprocate your effort in friendships.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes!
I agree. And is this something you've been touched by personally, you guys feel? Or is it something you've observed other people have been going through? Really interesting. There is a trend. People are more observers this year. Do you know what I mean? The filmmakers are more observant. And is that something you're like, okay, we've got to tell this story because other people will connect with it?
Yeah.
It's good to set an example for people to understand what we should be saying, what we shouldn't be saying.
Yeah. And I think it's so brave to put something out there that you've observed, because even if you're not going through it personally, if you see it, other people are going through it as well. It's like when we go through things, we feel lonely, but then when we put it out there and people are like, oh yeah, girl, me too. You're like, okay, it was all worth it.
It really makes people realize, the stuff.
Yes.
You should, there are certain things, that you shouldn't say because you don't know what they mean, and, they really have an impact.
100%. I agree. Okay. See you on the big screen.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Now we are joined by Alexis for her film Standards. Girl, what inspired this? You're doing a double whammy. You've got two films in one festival. Okay, that's cool.
What really inspired this film is that I guess with social media we all have it, and sometimes it's not as good, and a lot of people go through comparing themselves to others, and I kind of got the idea to create my film from that.
Yeah, oh my gosh. And is that something you felt personally or more you've seen other
More
people go?
I've seen,
Yeah.
but I guess we all compare ourselves, I have to say.
Oh my gosh, true.
Yeah.
I know. Sometimes it can start from healthy competition. It can almost be motivating, but then there's that other, I think, bigger fine line where people fall into the other category of maybe putting themselves down when actually they're just as cool and unique.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I can't wait. Good message. See you on the big screen.
Thank you.
Guys, we are joined by Misty today with her film, The Observer. Now, I do have to say, I feel like that is a coinky dink because a lot of people I've interviewed today, and it's so interesting that yours is now called The Observer.
Really?
Yeah. What do you have to say to that? Do you feel like this is something that, this project is something that you've drawn inspiration from yourself or you've observed from other people?
Myself, probably.
Yeah, yourself.
It was just a period of my a time in my life that I just really felt like an outsider.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just kind of a watcher of everyone else.
Oh my gosh, I think we've all felt like that. A bit of a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
I kind of prefer it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I don't really like the attention on myself, but when everyone else is experiencing fun things and you're just
True. There's
Yeah.
a time to observe, and
Yeah.
then there's a time to unleash
Yeah,
the inhibitions
exactly.
and get in the thick of
Yes,
life.
yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that is such a good message. And have you found that maybe through making this film, you've been a little bit more confident or
Oh,
held
yeah.
yourself accountable to get out there a little more?
Absolutely, because I made it in 2021, and I think I've just progressed so much through then, and just really stepped outside of my shell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that is inspiring. Well, thank you so much. I
All
can't wait
good.
to see you on the big screen.
Welcome back to the finals of the REELise Film Festival. I'm here with Megan and Sophia. And guys, I actually watched your film Removed and loved it. Could you tell me really quickly in a few words, what is your film all about?
Basically, two sisters don't have a great home life, and one of their friends sends a video out of their parents fighting, and it gets all mixed up, and so the child services come and they figure things out and stuff. So,
damn.
Yeah.
This is some really deep stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Were you both acting in it as well?
Yeah.
Yep. What was your favourite part of the film?
When I sent the video to my friend.
Yeah.
Or the bit where I filmed it.
Yes, definitely. It was it's definitely a deep subject that you're talking about there,
Yeah.
and the way that things can travel on social media. Obviously the theme was viral. I
Yeah.
think your movie actually fits in really, really well with that.
Thank you.
How long did it take you to film?
Well, I didn't really know about the competition until a couple weeks prior. So I was doing all of that on top of exams at school.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I think I filmed the whole thing in a couple days, so it was a bit stressful. So
Oh my gosh. So exams, filming in a couple of days, and only a few weeks to pull it all together. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You must have done okay because you're literally here as a grand finalist. So congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you actually feeling today? How are your emotions feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
If I were to do it again, there would be things I would change, obviously.
Uh-huh.
But I'm really happy that I'm here and have the opportunity to, showcase my skills, I guess.
Absolutely. No,
So-
and many of them. You have many skills indeed. No, your film Removed, obviously we said it tackles some pretty deep and dark issues around
Yeah.
domestic violence and the way things spread on social media. What would you say to young people that are going through hard times right now? What would you say if they're struggling maybe with some of these issues? Where's the best place for them to reach out to?
Yeah, I would just say you're not alone, it's something that's much more common than people would think. And there's, a variety of different organizations and different things that you can contact to get help because, help is available and, you're not alone in it. So,
yeah, I absolutely agree. And I think that this film is one of the best ways that we can show that these issues really do happen and that it is okay, but there is help and support out there for you. So how are you feeling about seeing it on the big screen?
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty big, but
it's a very
I'm
big
excited. Yeah.
Well, I'm very excited. I can't wait to watch the film again with you guys. Congrats again for being here and thank you for taking the time to chat with me today.
Thank you.
Thank you, girls. Hello, fabulous people. I'm here with my good friend Henry. Henry, how are you feeling about being here today?
Oh, it's all a bit much. I've been we had a very early start, and now that we're here, it's all still a bit much. And it's a lot bigger than we first expected the competition to be. And we've seen everyone else holding their own, hoping to do the same ourselves.
I think you absolutely will. Can you tell me the name of your film?
It's called Viral, and it's about the coronavirus pandemic. It's about how it first began and how we've learned to cope and connect with each other through all the dark times about it.
Wow, that sounds really, really interesting. I think that obviously the film of the... Sorry, just going to say that. The theme of the film festival is viral, and you've chosen to really go hard on that theme with this film. What would you say is your favourite part of making the whole film?
I think it's all about trying something new. It's very cliche, and I don't do a lot of cliche things, so it's very experimental in the way I've chosen to piece it together, I'd say.
Henry, what would you say? Say that there's a young person watching this right now, watching our live stream, and they're really... Where are they? Ah, there they are. What would you say if they're sat there right now going, oh, I wish I was there. I want to get into filmmaking, but I have no idea where to start. What would you say?
Well, you can always start with REELise. Or you can try and find a small local competition. You could try and make something with your friends and upload it online. That's always a good place to
Great
start.
advice.
Get some experience, get some help with friends, make connections with people as much as you can. I'm sure your parents can help you out. And just have confidence in yourself because, every step you don't take, you'll miss.
Yeah. And if you need a few tips on confidence, I think we've got your man right here. Henry, you're so confident and so fantastic. How are you feeling about seeing your film on the big screen?
I'm a little bit worried, of course, but I hope it'll just all go well, and I'm happy with how it all turned out, and I'll be excited to see what everyone else has done and what competition I'm up against. So
Love that. Well, best of luck. I'm rooting for you. Who did you bring here with you today?
just my dad, he's over here.
Hi, Dad. Come say hi, Dad.
Come on.
Come say hi.
You can see the matching shirts, kind of.
The matching shirts. Dad, what's your name?
Chris.
Chris, you have an extremely talented son here in Henry and super confident too. How did you feel when he told you he was a finalist?
We were very excited. We were there when he got the email, and it was a family moment. It was very good.
Love that. Well, thank you guys, and thank you so much for being here with REELise. Congrats and best of luck. I'm rooting for you. I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hello, you gorgeous people. Welcome back, and thank you for being here. I'm here with past winner, Bella. Bella, when did you win?
I have been participating in the REELise Film Festival from when I was 11.
Amazing.
So 7 years ago, and
Wow.
I've competed every year except this year. Been really busy with other commitments like the HSC, but it's a fantastic festival.
And I think that's a fair enough excuse. HSC is crazy. But thank you so much for coming again. Obviously, there's lots and lots of young aspiring filmmakers here. You've had some success with your films. So what advice would you give to young filmmakers that are maybe feeling a little bit unsure about getting into making films?
I would tell them to follow their passion for film. That's something that's always helped me during difficult times of making a film, to remind myself why I'm doing it, and that's because I love doing it.
Love that. Bella, that's absolutely amazing. What's your favourite part about the filmmaking process?
My favourite part is filming, having everyone on set, having everyone work together, being in the one space is absolutely incredible. I love it.
That would be fun. The social element of making films. Have you got anything in the works at the moment?
I've currently got a film that I'm working on.
Ooh, give us the intel.
It's a documentary, and it's
amazing.
inspired by my grandfather, and it talks about his story, and
sounds incredible.
Really special
I think
project.
we're going to have to keep our eyes peeled for that one. Obviously, you're going to be too old to enter the REELise Film Festival now. So what is next for you?
I hope to be a director.
Wow.
Next year, I hope to go to AFTRS and continue to, making films and doing what I love.
Yeah, well, I definitely think you're going to be able to do all of those things. Are you on social media?
I am.
Can people give you a follow?
They can.
Okay, give yourself a shout out. Shameless plug.
You can find me at Bella Molino 23. That rhymes.
Bella Molino 23. Love that. Well, follow Bella. And Bella, thank you so much for being here and being a part of REELise. We're very blessed to have you.
No worries. Thank you for having me.
Hello, beautiful people, and thank you for tuning in to the live stream for the REELise Film Festival Grand Final. My name is Jenna with the Pink.
And I'm Alan Sabulia. Now, Jenna, are you ready for some fantastical filmmaking today?
I am beyond excited, Alan. There are some very, very talented young filmmakers here today, and I think they're the future of the Australian film industry.
True that. Now, this year's theme for the festival is viral. So, cheers to that.
Ding!
And stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Wait, where's the popcorn?
Hello, everyone! I'm back. Did you miss me? No one cares. Okay, that's nice. It's a good start. Guys, welcome to the 2022nd, no, it's not the 2022nd Film Festival, but the 2022 REELise Film Festival. How cool is it to be back at Event Cinemas? I mean, hello. I mean, it's such a cool opportunity, a screening opportunity for our filmmakers around Australia, and we are very lucky to have this space. Of course, we are screening tonight on Gadigal country and would like to acknowledge the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, the traditional custodians of this land, and pay our respects to the elders both past and present. A huge thank you to the sponsors and supporters that make the REELise Film Festival possible year after year. So we've got to give shout outs to our faves. The Royal Bank of Canada, Stage Light, VMAX and Stolen Planet Productions. Thank you guys. Of course, REELise is run entirely on volunteer support and the generosity of a range of organisations who donate their time and services. We thank all our festival volunteers this evening. Can we have a hand for them, please? Thank you, guys. And of course, the businesses whose logos appear on our screen tonight and in your festival program. Thank you for their support. Wow, that's beautiful. Well, that is a big screen. Okay. And now I'd like to introduce to you the queen of REELise herself, founder and festival director, Karen Hamilton, to say a few words. Come on down, girlfriend.
Woo! It's been a while, Alan, since we've done this.
It has. I'm feeling very nostalgic.
It's very exciting to be back in VMAX at Event Cinemas tonight, screening young people's stories from around Australia. If you're seated in rows B and C tonight, you are our winning filmmakers representing your state, and you should be really proud of that achievement. There aren't many people that you're going to run into that can claim to have seen their film screen in VMAX, so own that, be proud of that. The fact that you're sitting in those rows means you are winners this evening. Not everyone can win a national final award tonight, so don't be disheartened by that. Filmmaking is an iterative craft. The next film you make will be better than this one, and so on and so forth. So I would really encourage you to keep sharing your art and your stories, because there are a lot of things in the world that need change right now, and the voices of young people and the impact of telling stories through visual media is so very important. So please keep going. I am delighted that our audience could join us this evening. This year we've received special support from the Office of eSafety to be able to reach more young people around Australia. So we have a good geographic reach in our audience this evening, representing the families and friends of our finalists. Tonight I would just ask the filmmakers, when we do the State Awards ceremony, if you could just file from this side to centre stage to accept your award, go around that side and then file quietly into your seats. That would be wonderful. Thank you so much. I would like to thank, in addition to all the sponsors that Alan so eloquently thanked a few minutes ago, my board members, who are all volunteers, and their passion for empowering young people and supporting youth mental health is the reason why we're all here tonight. So thank you to Pascal Drever, M. Hamilton, Kirk Marcolina, Guy Kidd, Gareth Russell, David Mott, and did I forget anybody? Probably. I'm very tired. I'm sorry. Amelia Cito, sorry. Thank you, everybody.
And yourself.
Okay, and sorry. Myself. But maybe it's time for us to head backstage, Alan, and watch the fabulous films of our national finalists.
It's not all about us, is it?
Enjoy the show. See you later.
See you soon.
Hello, my name is Julie Inman Grant, and I'm Australia's eSafety Commissioner. We're absolutely thrilled to support REELise to bring the Real Change Project to life. Everyone involved in today's incredible film festival should consider themselves online safety ambassadors, because you're helping to create an online world that champions safety, that embraces diversity, and advocates for all Australians. As we hurtle towards the metaverse and Web 3.0, even as we grapple with the harms of today's online world, your engagement and ideas are vital. We need your voices and stories to help us convince more Australians that we all have a stake in making the online world a safer, more positive place. Thank you, and congratulations to you all.
a flower would drop a flower. It drops flower pots and a little tree.
That's kind of ironic.
And see, that time we have 1 hour to get as much material as possible and then kill the Ender Dragon. Now here's the thing.
Yeah?
If when we fight the Ender Dragon, we don't kill it in under 10 minutes,
What the hell? I called her name. Did you hear about the DJ?
So you're trying to tell me, a 24-year-old college graduate,
You just ruined my high score. Hey, watch it.
Hey, did you know that Gabby has a new post about her kitten? It's got 1.5 million views. What? Really? I know, it's insane. It's all viral over TikTok.
Hi.
Hi, James. Have you seen Gabby?
I saw her at the bus stop this morning.
You didn't see this afternoon?
No, I had soccer training.
Okay, well, if you hear from her or see her, can you get her to give me a call, please?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Have you seen Gabby?
No.
Do you know where she might be?
Maybe at Amaveen's house.
Preston!
Hi, is everything okay?
No, mate, I can't find Gabby. I've checked Anne Marine's house and she's not there. Do you know where she might be?
Actually, I saw her at the bus stop this morning, but that's it. Actually, she did post a video online
What video?
a couple of hours ago. This one?
Okay. Alright, well, let me know if you hear anything.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
You need to focus more, Zane. You're supposed to write 2 paragraphs and you've only written 1 sentence. You're not going to lunch until you've written a fictional story with a beginning, middle, and ending. Over here! Over here! Where are you? Down here, in the computer. What the? How did you get in there? I found the key to unlock Mrs. Cranky Pants' secret room.
I'm already in trouble. I've only done 1 line.
I know, but it's really awesome in here. You'll love it. Come on. It's unlocked.
Whoa. Oh, that was sick. Where are we?
We're in the secret world I told you about. It's so awesome here. I've got to tell you. Let's go.
Oh, what's this game? Follow the flags and work out what the letters spell.
Oh, I've already played that game. It spells viral.
Check it out, Jeff. It's a video that we watched yesterday in class.
No way! This is where Mrs. Cranky Pants finds her art videos.
Howdy, humanoids.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Right through that door. Where did you come from? I mean, what brought you to this world of awesomeness? Let me guess, you're wagging school? I knew it. You'll have more fun learning here than in a school classroom. Let me show you around. See that shipwreck just off the coast there? Well, you can fly there. And when you land on the ship, it'll take you inside the old ship to learn all about the First Fleet. And there's some interesting sea creatures to dodge while you're there. Oh, don't mind him. He looks much scarier than he actually is. Calm down, Dodo. Be nice to our guests.
Zane, you won't have any problems thinking of something to write for this week's writing homework.
See that rocket over there? Well, that will take you to outer space and you'll learn all about the solar system. I love playing the Spot the Alien game. Check it out if you've got time.
Ah! It's Mrs. Cranky Pants! Quick! Hide!
You two are too funny. I've got you covered. Welcome to the Japanese Gardens. Here, you'll learn about how to look after a bonsai plant. If you fancy learning Japanese, let me know. Konnichiwa.
We're gonna go!
You're leaving so soon?
I've got to finish my essay writing. Quick, Jeff, let's go.
Let me help you. See you next time. You'll be back.
afford to do this right now, so I would appreciate it if you could come back another time. Well, can you at least tell me where I'm meant to go? Okay, I guess this is happening. So,
Hey Owen, what's up?
Just school. Really all I need is a break.
Me too. School needs to take a hike.
You know what? Maybe we should take a hike. Yeah, have you walked the first part of the Hyson Trail?
Well, no, but I've been meaning to.
I'll pick you up Friday morning.
Wait, okay, but what about...
What? I'm busy.
Ew, 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 Alice, I can't. It's in my hair.
Huh?
Some fat went bat poo crazy and went doo-doo on me. This freaking tree is always raining doo-doo.
Is it clear? Is it like cold or like slimy? Like what does it feel like?
What?
Touch it.
What? No, I'm serious.
Just pretend it's not there. I'm busy, alright? Okay,
No,
bye.
no, don't leave me. I already got abandoned today. You know, your friend pressures you into a blind date, and then the jerk doesn't even show up. The audacity to put someone in a position to choose between eating alone in a restaurant and not eating at all. Now I'm hungry. Has Mum made dinner yet? Oh my god, I can feel it dripping down my face. Of course the universe wants to tell you how much of a dog turn your day is by going dookie on you. She made fudge for dinner?
No, she went somewhere. That too.
Well, if they're having dinner, then can you ask them to get takeaway?
They didn't go together.
Why would they take two separate cars to go to dinner? You think your parents are smarter than you sometimes. Unless Dad's coming home late
Alex!
from work. That's
They just
okay.
want to cool off. Okay, don't worry about them. I'll make dinner.
Don't you have an assignment tonight?
Yeah, I'm almost done. You just don't want me to cook, do you?
Because you can't cook. Remember the time you left the soup in the pot and you burnt the pot and then the soup evaporated?
Wait, where are you?
Only like 5 minutes ago. Oh, I swear I can feel it pulsating down the side of my face.
Mm-hmm.
It's not funny. Wait, why aren't you laughing?
What's that sound?
So that isn't the only one with that poo crazy.
Hey, don't call Mum crazy. If I always called you crazy, that would drive you crazy too.
It wasn't Mum this time.
Well, they'll make up, right? They always do.
Yep. Free time.
Oh, it's dripping down in my mouth. Am I gonna die? Animal poo carries rabies, right? Or is that bat poo? Am I gonna die from the bat virus poo? Alice, oh my god. Maybe I can get Mum and Dad to buy that sort of like bat virus poison thing on their way home. Maybe they sell it in like PetSmart or Woolies.
Alex! They're locking themselves in separate rooms and a separate motel right now. I don't know why you're pretending that you don't understand that. Look, Mum and Dad are like bat doo-doo, okay? Their love and their marriage or whatever was meant to be some really lucky godsend, finding change in your goddamn pocket kind of thing. But look at them. They're so sick of each other. They're like a virus to one another, you know, and you know, I am sick of them too. And I'm sick of you thinking that they're immune to divorce when everyone around them is not. What's the point? Like, why do we dedicate ourselves? Why spend so much time and energy on somebody who doesn't even show up for you? I don't understand.
Look, I don't get it either. I also don't know why you're yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm just
Feels
talking
bad for
loudly
your
so that
first
you
boyfriend.
can hear me.
I'm outside. Can you come help me?
Can you open the door, please? You're that? On a date? I was going for effortless, like I wake up like this.
Yeah, you sure did. Are those your pajamas?
Shut up.
Well, you look great.
It feels like snot.
Looks like honey. Come on. You reckon he saw your pajamas and then left?
The Internet, a global computer network providing a variety of information and communication facilities. A phone, a portable electronic telephone device, allowing us to send, call and post. Elliot Davies, me, a shy but intelligent and, if I say so myself, comedic genius. We all have our own secrets to hide, but with the privileges of a teenager with a phone at their hands and the internet at their feet, it's almost impossible.
Yeah. The proof, alright? Aaron and Sam are dating.
There's no proof. They could just be friends kissing each other.
Friends kissing each other? Please, would you kiss your best friend?
Sure, as long as their breath doesn't stink.
Go on then. Kiss me.
Why do people care anyway? It's just a photo.
But as proof, we found another gay couple in the school. I have to tweet about it.
No! Just ignore it, alright?
Whoa. Someone's defensive. You have something to tell me?
What? No, I don't have anything to tell you. I haven't got any news. Well, okay. Maybe I do have something to hide. I forgot to mention at the start of this story. I'm gay. I'm not necessarily scared to tell anyone, I just don't see the point. Teenagers are too judgmental for me to tell the world. But luckily for me, no one in the school knows.
Elliot Davis is the rainbow sprinkles to your ice cream. What sort of phrasing is that?
Who wrote it is the real question.
It's impossible. I'm the only one who knows, and we all know I didn't say anything.
Yes, that's it. Guess I'm the rainbow sprinkles to their ice cream.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe I could walk into school tomorrow with a girlfriend, so they think they got the wrong idea?
You can't just buy a girlfriend at the shops. You gotta think something a little bit more realistic.
Oh, I got one. What if I stayed in my room all year?
I hate to think what the pigsty that would turn into in a whole year. I think you just walk out the front door with your head held high and you be yourself.
Yeah, what could go wrong with that?
Well, if the whole school wants to talk about you for simply being yourself, let them. Who cares? They might just be bored and have nothing better to do.
Username 1449 says, they've always suspected he never looks at girls.
Well, you look at me.
No, I don't. Today's the day. The whole school knows your secret. Don't screw this up. The Internet, a global computer network providing a variety of information and communication facilities. A phone, a portable electronic telephone device, allowing us to send, call and post. Elliot Davies, me, a shy but intelligent comedic genius, and, well, of course, gay. It's pretty okay to have secrets to hide. It's also pretty okay to let the world know your secrets. With a teenager having a phone in their hands and the world at their feet, it sometimes gets hard for things to not go viral. The important thing is, you don't let that stop yourself from achieving anything. We all have our own secrets to hide, but with the privileges of a teenager with a phone at their hands and the internet at their feet, it's almost impossible.
Wondering how to make a play all night, looking your way from out of sight, thinking I should ask if you're doing alright. You weren't easy, so hard to ignore. Pull up on your right, ask what you're drinking, ask what you like. look good in the dim bar light. So
Hey! How are you? You've missed so much. We had a test yesterday. There were 2 sections. The first section was so easy, but the second section was not it. Did you know Taylor Swift's coming out with a new album? My friend texted me in class when I was in music, and she was like, oh, there's a new album. And I was like, no, there isn't. And I actually checked the story, and there is. Anyway, I'll catch up on all the stuff we've missed. Anyway, I've got to go. See ya. Bye. Bye.
Quality of mercy is not strained. You know the quote. The whole universe was character, Portia, had to dress up as.
You okay?
Up here, it's called.
Do you feel like you don't really have a choice?
She was found out.
No, it's fine.
Probably terrible punishment.
No, what's wrong? What is it?
It's ironic, of course, because
Well, I have a crush, but I also. It's fine. It's fine. Well, I feel like I can't really be myself, you know.
So much is adapted, so much. What has it?
Are you gay?
Racial prejudice.
Never mind. Wait, no, tell me. It's no one, it's fine. It's all good.
Billy, please get back to work. Come on, there's things to be done. Pay attention, you two.
Then we'll come home, I'll get ready and take the car for a wash. Is that okay? Lily! Oh, hello! It's to Lily! Max.
What? What do you mean, Max? That's a boy's name.
I prefer Max, not Lily.
Okay.
I think I might be trans.
Okay. Right. What makes you think that?
Well, when I was younger, I've just really found it weird being called a girl, and I just felt uncomfortable wearing girly clothes, and it's making me feel a bit scared knowing that I could be a boy.
Come here, sweetheart.
It's okay.
look at all you've gone through. All the crazy and the bittersweet too. All the while you're
standing in the cold, cold rain. I don't even feel the pain. Anything to step away. I know we could both do better. Wish you would've left me here. Now I'm just controlled by fear. What's the point in our reflection if you never look in the mirror? Counting the days until you're gone, waiting for us to carry on. Oh, I'm running, what am I running from? Time's going by, but where's the time going? I tried to give you everything. You took it all and took it for granted. If you're still falling out of love, maybe it's 'cause it's not enough.
The best thing about being a kid is having such great friends. I can't imagine us ever not being friends, even when we're all in high school next year. I'm just so proud of them right now. Justin's running for school captain.
And that's why you
should vote for me, Justin Lawman, to be your school leader.
Twiston's just been accepted into this really fancy school.
And Shibboleth believes you'd be a great Shibboleth student. The question is, do you?
Yes, sir, I believe I'll be a great Shibboleth student.
That's what we like to hear.
And Finn and Violet are thick as thieves, the nicest people you'll ever meet.
What is it, Finn? There must be something wrong if you're wearing that siren hat.
There's something I gotta tell you.
Nothing could ever tear us apart.
What's going on? You okay, Violet?
No, I'm not okay!
You sure? Yes! Twiston and Justin blew up my house in mine blocks! What are you gonna do about it?
You up for it?
What's in it for me?
I love cookies.
Yeah.
Little did I know, that moment would change everything.
Here is Justin Willman, running for school captain. What do you love about the school?
I love the teachers and all of the opportunities on offer.
Finally, how do you respond to bullying?
I don't. I'll get rid of all types of bullying, especially cyberbullying.
Okay, that just about wraps it up.
Hey, Twisted, I think I just got a school leader.
Hey, Justin, school leader!
Thanks.
And yeah, I saw it this morning. It was so good. And the principal loves me. I'm definitely going to Shibboleth.
Oh, that's great, bro.
Hey, Twiston, how do you feel about going to Shibboleth? Give us a thumbs up. Okay, so you want to go where it says I love, then cut it off there, and then put cyberbullying.
Yeah. I love cyberbullying.
Yeah, perfect. Now you want to do where he does the thumbs up, and you want to cut out his thumb and put up his root finger. Yeah, awesome. Now it's time to upload, follow, and share.
Yeah.
Alyssa,
Mr. Moria.
could I have a word, please?
Sure.
Well, students have been posting unwanted images on the internet of other students.
What do you mean?
Someone's taking photos of other students, changing them, manipulating them, posting them in chat sites for people to see and make fun of them. It's terrible behaviour, and the last thing we want is for these images to go viral.
What do you want me to do?
I need you to report back to me on anything you might see or hear. No matter how small, no matter who it is. Could you do that for me, Alyssa?
Give us a thumbs up.
I should have done something, but what could I have done? I feel so guilty. I let this petty act of revenge destroy my friendship group, while I just watched. It wasn't right of Twiston and Justin to destroy Violet's Mindblock's house, but for them to humiliate them and sabotage their future like that? Should we fight fire with fire? We bully to hurt people, and we do that because we, ourselves, are hurting. How could I not understand that? How could I let my best friend slip through my fingers like that?
I don't know, it's kind of confusing though.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh, go back to that. When was that?
I'm so excited, guys. Like, this is actually going to be so much fun.
I know, same.
Yeah. We can watch, like, movies and prank calls.
We stay up till midnight.
Yeah! And we can talk about boys.
Yes! Oh!
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh,
I hate those
that's so
leggings.
ugly.
Yeah.
No, but that was so cute.
Yeah, I like
That
those
would suit you.
ones.
I can't wait for that movie coming out though.
Same. We should see it all together.
Yeah, okay.
Definitely.
He's
Oh,
so cute. Oh
he's
my god.
so cute.
I love Harry.
Don't you just love him?
Yeah, he's cute, I guess.
Baseball era. Oh,
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look how funny that is.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll be back. I just need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
alright. What's her problem?
I don't know. Something's been up with
I
her.
know. I hope she's alright though.
Hey.
Oh, hey, how you feeling?
Oh, fine. This is stomachache.
You mean butterflies from Tyler?
Ooh. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She looks so good in that outfit.
That's kind of gay.
Maybe you shouldn't say that.
I can say what I want. Who are you to say?
I'm getting kind of tired, guys. You want to go to sleep?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm never gonna believe this.
Thank you so much for coming. I had a lot of fun.
Thank you for having me.
All good. I'll see you on Monday.
See ya.
Bye. Hey guys, I just want to come out here and say that I know about the rumours that have been spread about me. And I want you to know that I am who I am, and I don't care who knows it. And thank you so much to the person who released these rumours, because it made me realise who my real friends are. And that should be in a friendship where I feel respected and safe. So, just so you know guys, you should be who you are, and you shouldn't care who knows it. Thanks.
That was a really brave thing you did.
Thanks. Thank you for supporting me through all this. You're really great friend.
What? I am talking to people? I am out of here. I want to talk. Oh, come on, boy. Because I have a little conversation with somebody. What? If I was having a conversation with Bob or something, like, would we be having a talk? What? Am I sleeping with Bob? Don't make up your Bob. Every time she walks in a room, it's the same deal. Come on. Listen, I've had enough. I've had enough of what? I am going back to my mother. Oh, come on. Oh, please. It's been 2 months, and I can... What? You're going to drive 300 miles to your mother? I would rather give them my mouth. Oh, come on. Oh, please. This is so ridiculous. I mean, we've had the work husband cousin. Veronica knows exactly what she is doing. All right?
Sophia, did you post a video of our parents fighting online?
What? Show me. I didn't post this.
Well then who did? Sophia, this isn't okay. It's literally going viral. It has hundreds of thousands of views. What?
I sent the video to Emily. She probably posted it.
Emily? Why would you send that to her? You know you can't trust her.
I know. I just thought she wanted to help out, you know? She's done it before. What if we get into trouble?
You're not gonna get into trouble, okay? If you didn't post it, then it can't be traced back to you.
If Mum and Dad find out, they're gonna freak.
It'll be fine. Let's just lay low, okay?
What happened?
It's nothing. Dad just got mad.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Is that Mum and Dad?
Go.
Hi, I'm from the Department of Child Protection Services. We've got a report that this household is evidence of domestic violence.
What?
Are you the older sister?
Yeah.
Is your little sister home?
How do I know you're a real officer?
Where are the legal guardians of this household?
I don't know. They left in the morning and haven't gone back since.
Did your parents do that?
Maybe.
Okay, miss. Due to evidence of violence, we are certified to remove you from the household due to the unsafe
Is this really a good idea? Yeah, it's what's best. We're not safe here anymore.
Hey girls, I know it may have seemed bad when it happened, but you are lucky that the video of your parents arguing went viral. Otherwise, we may not have known of you or investigated at all.
Yeah, I guess you can see it that way.
I'm nervous. Good. Okay. My name is Maddie. I'm a university student living in Perth and I love to make people laugh.
My name is Rachel, I'm 18 years old. I love to help others and I'm working towards a career in the health field.
Susanna, in a nutshell, I like to be positive, just bring everyone up with me.
My name is Michelle Boycey, I'm 20 years old. I currently work in fashion retail and I am on the side a freelance model.
My relationship with my body is definitely great on some days, but maybe not so great on other days, and that's okay.
I would describe my relationship with my body as complex, mainly negative. It's something I'm working on for sure. Growing up, I always struggled with my relationship with food. I found myself constantly overeating as a coping mechanism.
I would describe my relationship with my body as very complicated. About 4 years ago, I was diagnosed with anorexia nervosa. My mental health as a whole, especially my eating disorder, has contributed to my relationship with my body in a very negative way.
How have societal pressures influenced your relationship with your body?
Societal pressures have influenced my relationship with my body in a very negative way. Being part of the first kind of generation that grew up with social media and all of these influences, definitely something that we as a society need to look at combating before more generations have this issue.
What's out there on social media? Competing, comparing. It's very in your face. We always want what we don't have.
Throughout my childhood, I really struggled to visualize what this concept of healthy looked like. There's this certain view of what health and beauty is, and it opposed what my body looked like. I think I was 12 when I started my first keto diet in an attempt to look healthy.
Although there is a lot of misconception that eating disorders are a cause of diet culture, that's not the case. However, society and the focus around weight and shape has definitely affected my relationship.
Describe a time you didn't feel enough.
In competing with my twin sister, she got first and I got second. I didn't feel great because I felt second, and back then I was like, who wants to be second? And I didn't realise that I was still great in my own way being second.
The negativity surrounding the diet culture led me to a really dark place. I refused to look at myself in the mirror and I would just avoid it at all costs.
The overarching idea that weight loss is always healthy and a normal goal to strive towards definitely led me to feel that I am not sick enough. I didn't realise that my behaviour wasn't normal. That is largely to blame on society, giving power to the ideas that they are just these small inconveniences in life that everyone experiences at one time or another when it's not.
There was a guy I had a crush on at school, and I was a little bit bigger back in my childhood days. He basically told me he wouldn't go out with me because of my weight. I definitely didn't feel enough then.
What makes you feel confident in your own body?
I'm just gonna take a minute.
Not a lot. It takes a lot of time when your mind has been trained into hating it for so long. This relates back to society's representation of eating disorders. The idea that they're easy snap fix is just so wrong.
I was part of a very well-known pageant competition this year. By proving that if I could do it, everyone else can, that definitely made me feel confident in myself because I feel like I'm helping others.
I do a lot of boxing on the bags. I feel like a Xena warrior princess. That's what makes me feel amazing.
Dancing actually helps me to feel confident in my own body. I started dancing a few years ago. It helped me to gain a lot of confidence. What advice do you give other people struggling with their own body image?
You're not going to be in a negative moment forever.
Try and surround yourself with positive influences. I know that's easier said than done, but yeah, healthy looks different on everybody.
Body image is all about perspective. What you see with yourself in the mirror is not what someone else sees.
We definitely need to just shift the attitudes that we hold.
Instead of changing yourself to look a certain way, embracing what you've already got, and the self-realization that that is very beautiful.
Less bombardment from all of these diet culture, weight loss industries. It's just ridiculous.
Be a little bit more supportive and empowering.
You just need to stay within yourself. You're beautiful in your own.
Being healthy or beautiful isn't something that's determined by a number on a scale or a certain clothing size. We can't expect people to thrive when society itself does not endorse it, constantly pushing ideas of weight loss, intense exercise and dieting. We need to stop conditioning children to believe they need to change or look a certain way through educating others and dissecting diet culture. It's time to rewrite the story.
Rachel, did you want to take the dog on a walk?
Hey to anyone who's watching, I don't know where I'm going to start to film this video, but I have to say I'm quite nervous to film this, but I reckon I'll start by saying I have pimples, I have acne, I have faults to my body, but I cover it all up for social media so I can look so-called pretty to the standards. I just want to let you guys know that it's all fake. Don't let anyone tell you you're not beautiful. You're beautiful just the way you are. I think that's all I have to say right now. But I'll see you guys.
Excuse me, who do you think you are? Ocean! Don't speak to me like that! Do you even know who I am? Not really. I am Coco Chanel, I am a senior, and me and my parents are rich.
And let me guess, you're not.
You?
Coco, it's not even worth it. Let's just go.
Okay, fine.
Hurry up, Nick. We don't have all day. Oh my god, look at this pig.
Oh my god, that's so...
I don't like Coco that much anymore. Same, let's go.
Go! Why is Nick away today? It's the only day I even got homework this week. I really need him to do it.
Well, some people are allowed to be sick. Sometimes you want to be safe.
No, I'm just gonna get my butler to do it.
Oh my god, look at them. I need to film this. This is so funny.
I have to post that video. It's gonna go viral.
What are you guys doing here?
We're here for athletics.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to...
Ow, my arm!
Oh my god, April, are you okay? This is all your fault. Teacher!
Teacher, coming through, come on! What's wrong?
I think her wrist is sprained.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it. I'll bet. Good thing I always carry a band. All finished. Athletics is cancelled for the rest of the day. You guys just go home. Thank you.
Well, it has 1,000 views. That video's gone viral. We have to watch it. Wait, that's us. It's on April's account.
Why do they have to be so mean?
I don't know.
Matter.
You know what's wrong.
What do you mean?
We thought you were better than this, April.
I didn't post this.
Well, it's on your account.
What did you do?
Let's go. I lost my appetite, and I'll tell you later.
What video, Coco?
I'll tell you later, April.
I want to know now, Coco.
And you're getting on my last nerve.
You posted a video on my Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube channel about them without my permission.
You took the video, so
I wasn't going to share it. I was just going to show them how funny they looked.
Coco and April to the principal's office now.
You guys know why you're here?
Really? I don't know why I'm here.
May Ocean and Lily please report to the principal's office now. Who posted the video of you two dancing, Coco or April?
Coco posted it, but April videoed it.
I only took the video to show them how funny they looked. I wasn't going to tease them.
They're all lying. How can I break into someone's phone? It was on her account, and it's illegal to take a video of someone, like them, without their permission. She should be expelled.
Well, Coco, I don't believe you because I have video proof from the people who live next to the laneway. They have video cameras and they videoed the whole thing. They have it on camera.
Well, Coco, I have no choice but to expel you from Royal Blue High School. What? Never needed this stupid school anyway.
Well, I'm sorry, April, but I have to suspend you for a week for filming the video without their permission. But it's just a video. I wasn't going to tease them anyway. It's fine. You still have to be suspended. It's the school rules. Okay. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not usually one to be surprised, but it's surprising how easy it is to forget common sense. With all the knowledge available these days, people still forget what damage just one cough can do. I've come to realize this world has a curse. Every 100 years, 1720, the bubonic plague, 1817, the first cholera pandemic, and 1918, the Spanish flu. Now, 2019-2022, we got COVID-19. Not coronavirus. Corona is a genre of diseases. That's like saying I got the sick sickness, the one that makes you sick. No kidding. Everyone's happy and sad, cold yet comforted. Social media has taken off, from deteriorating our youth's minds with videos of cute puppies and screaming middle-aged men to saving them from complete insanity with the exact same videos. We are, together, isolated. We need a source, a provider, a network to showcase ourselves as if we have our friends and family sitting on either side of us. I've never understood the importance of connectivity until now. I've never felt so far away from the people that make my life at home, yet I can talk to them about whatever I want, whenever I want. And what better to talk about than this mad cycle of I've got the virus, you've got the virus, who's gonna get it next? And the answer doesn't matter. All that matters is that now that this all seems to finally be over, I'm home.
It was a different time back then, the 2020s. No one really asked questions. No one really wondered who decides what I see online. Who decides what's the new drama, the new trend? What gets viral? I was raised in Redwater, and if you were too, then chances were it wasn't an algorithm, and it wasn't an Instagram employee. Probably not even you. It was me. It started as a way to make money. I'd make new accounts, blow them up, then sell to thousands of followers to whoever was desperate enough. And lots were, apparently. Getting stuff viral wasn't too hard. I've tried everything, trust me. Scam giveaways, stock photos of dogs, stole a couple of videos, I'll admit, but ethics aside, it was a job. Until I found something. Something that people liked more than free Amazon gift cards by the real Jeff Bezos and illegally bred teacup dogs. People. Specifically, bad people. I mean, we always have. So it blew up, just a little bit. And one of the students was a bully, and they got kicked out, which obviously was the most important part of the story. Look, I didn't know this would happen. And hey, these were liars, cheaters, bullies. They could take it. And plus, people said some really funny stuff, and it sounds awful, but I told myself it wasn't like I commented them. I was the underdog, exposing all the bad villains of town. I was a hero, in a way. I did all this for free. So I guess whether that made me better or worse is up to you. And, fortunately, things went wrong. It happened again and again and again. Just weird, eerie photos from my gallery that I didn't remember posting. And people noticed change. Thought I got hacked, thought I sold out, died, I don't know. I figured it was just a glitch or something, and I took it as a sign. Not a sign to stop, although I thought maybe if I found something really big, really memorable, then I could get that boost again, that kick of dopamine, that feeling of being better than someone because you found out they had flaws
And in the process, you sort of forget yourself. There's this one girl, a year below us, I think. No one really liked her, but she had enough money to keep people around, and so when things went bad, and it could have happened to anyone, we thought this was funny. We thought, finally, this was deserved. But when thousands of people are following you, monitoring your every word, you can't really be the underdog anymore, can you? Things at that point matter. And I guess it always had, I just didn't realize until then. I woke up 7 hours too late.
Hey, yeah, still working on a short film, man. It's taking ages, I'm telling you. Better go, like, viral or something.
Please give it up for your hosts this evening, Alan Sabulia and Jenna with the Pink.
All right. Hello, hello. Let's lighten up the mood just a little bit.
Hello?
I reckon.
Ooh. I'm gonna set my tripod off. I'm filming a TikTok, everyone, if that's all right.
A TikToker in the house. I mean, can't run from him, can you?
It's a bit cringe. I know, it's a bit cringe, but we're all out here living our best lives, aren't we?
True.
We're trying to.
True. Guys, I think to lighten the mood a little bit, we're going to require some audience participation.
Ooh, who's keen?
Because you're going to be keen. And I'll tell you why. Because we've got a few prizes up for grabs. So, $30 iTunes gift card.
Yes, please.
Standard. Yeah. $100 Westfield gift card. Not standard.
Ooh.
We've got 2 Cadbury favourite big share boxes.
Yum.
Standard. And then we've got a Polaroid Insta Max camera.
Oh, I need that in my life. You know I love taking selfies.
Well, I mean, you can win this. Are you going to participate?
I got some dance moves.
Okay, guys. So please, anyone who is willing to participate, come to the stage now. We're going to have a little solo...
Anyone else got some dance moves,
Solo
guys?
dance off.
Anyone else got some moves? Come on, I'll dance with you. You don't have to do it on your own. I see you standing up, boys. Get up. Come on, come down to the front.
Get up. Use those TikTok dances for some good use, okay?
Yay. And parents, if you want to come up and bust a move too.
Yeah, if you want to support,
I'm down to see that.
cheerlead, I mean, midlife crises are welcomed on this stage.
Come on down, guys. Come on down. Oh no. We do have a few parents. We have 1 parent, 2 parents.
So, do you know what we're going to do? I reckon if you all stand like you are in a clear line like this, just so you all have a clear place in the line.
Yes, more parents. Love it.
And what we're going to do is we're going to give you 10 seconds each, just for you. You're going to have a 10-second spotlight on you.
This is your main character moment.
It is.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Like, if any of the adults watch Nancy Meyer's films, this would be like the Cameron Diaz moment where she dances in The Holiday. You know?
I don't think they know what you're talking about.
Likes me.
No,
That's great.
They have no idea.
Okay. So, do we have a track, Em? Like, what do we reckon? Like a Lizzo?
Yes.
Or if you had one in mind, sorry.
I'm
do
down
like
for some
let's do
Lizzo.
like about damn time. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone know that one?
I reckon. Yes. Do we like? Yeah. Okay. Okay. The people have spoken.
Yes.
Oh, where are we?
How are we gonna work this, Alan?
I reckon let's start from the right.
Start from
because
over
this
here?
is going to be all right. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So the queen in the green dress.
It's
She's
the
running
volunteers.
away.
Sorry, girls. The volunteers. You're going to have to
volunteers.
volunteer your souls for this moment. Okay.
Backstreet Boys. Guys, you can't bail now. You can't bail now. Nah, come back. Come back. Come back. What? Come back, guys. Come back. It's just fun. I'm trying.
Oi, 2 boys in the front, come back here.
Come on, guys. They're coming. That was a good voice. Good commanding voice.
Okay, so you're each going to get 10 seconds, and then when I say next, your moment is over, and it's up to the next person to have a boogie down low and show us what they got. Okay?
So you'll each get about 10 seconds to show us your best moves. So think about all your best moves in your head right now. That's what you got to do. And you got 10 seconds to do it.
I see you, boo.
I see you. I see you. Would you like to give us a demonstration, Alan?
Oh my God, you are just great. Oh yes, okay. Oh, okay, I'll start. Are we ready?
Love this, love
Who's
this.
going to give me a 10-second cut off? Ready? Okay, so we're going to do a little like...
Woo! Look at that. Oh, he does know how to move. Damn. Whoa. Whoa. This is what you guys have to compete with.
Next. It's not about me. It's not
Amazing.
about me.
Woo! Yes, queen. Yes, love the disco.
Next.
Woo! Way!
Next. Break it down, girl. Next. Woo, woo, woo. Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. Let's go. Next. Next.
Yes.
Next. Next.
Very good. Macarena. Oh, we got a duo.
Oh. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay, next.
Yes,
Slay.
queen.
Very
Slay,
graceful.
queen.
Graceful. Very
Yes.
70s hippie, yes.
Why have we got so many good dancers
I don't
here?
know. Oh my God. Whoa! Okay, next. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Woo! Yes! Oh my gosh, is the mum a professional dancer? That was impressive. Wow. Yes, queens. Yes!
Yay, next. Yes, roll it,
Rock it,
roll it,
girl,
work
rock
it,
it,
work it, work it, roll it, roll it. Oh,
Here she goes. Woo!
okay. Get it, get it.
Oh, moonwalk as well.
Finished. It's wow, she just gave us a double whammy. Next.
Yes, boys.
That's like the moonwalk, like
That was good. That was
reverse.
good. What's she got? What's she got?
Bring it.
You're doing it with me.
Whoa! She needed a bit of support for that one. We too wide. Next.
Slay queen. Yes.
Yes, queen. Raise it, roll it, roll it, roll it.
Yeah, girl.
Old school, old school, old school.
Woo! Woo! Yes, king.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Roll it, girl, roll it. Oh, is it next?
Yes, queen. What you got?
Oh.
Woo! Yes.
Oh, now that is a fitness first class that hasn't been invented yet.
Woo! Oh, what we got? What we got? Let's go team dance.
Yes.
A Macarena!
Yes.
What a classic. Woo! lucky last. What's he got for us?
Ooh. Okay,
Get sturdy
slay,
with it.
honestly.
Yes. Let's hear it for all of our dancers. Woo!
How are we gonna do this? Okay, we gotta do this. So we're gonna have to listen to the loudest cheer. Okay, so I'm gonna hover this mic over our talent here. And whoever claps and cheers for the loudest will be the winners and runners-up for our prizes. Are we ready, audience? Wow, that was really exciting. Thank you. After all of that, after our blood, sweat and tears and hamstrings. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. So these girls. They did the splits, remember?
Woo!
Yeah, they were innovators.
Team Trauma! Yeah!
Who run the world? Okay. Oh yes. Oh my goodness, my ear. Okay. Turn the mic off. Get a debriefing.
Sorry, guys. We're being a bit secret for a second.
I don't know. Who the FLs? Who the FLs?
I reckon down this way. I think this way.
Oh, we're about to kiss?
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Babe, not
I don't know if I'm your type,
Bye. I reckon we have to do the runners-up first.
I reckon we have to do the
damn.
runners-up first.
There were so many good ones.
I know there were so many good ones. I reckon we grab the prizes. Sorry, guys. We have actually too many good dancers here. You've made this really hard. Really hard. So much talent.
We've got the big and the bestest prize. No. It's an Instamax camera, Polaroid, old school, you know it, is going to the mother and daughter duo.
Yes! But Alan, we have more prizes.
Oh, yeah, we do.
We have more prizes.
Okay, so then, speaking of the splits, why don't the girls who did the splits split the $100 Westfield gift voucher?
Yes! And we do have a few more prizes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We have 3 more prizes.
So you can do them.
Great. So I would just like to pick a few people to do a final dance-off. And if I don't pick you, please make your way back to your seat. And congratulations. These girls, come on forward. And this little cutie here as well. Come on forward, girls. Everyone head back to your seat. Thank you so much. Okay, girls. We have one more song, and I need you girls to show your best moves, okay? You're going to be individual for this one, so no more teams. You're going to be individual. And you're going to have 10 seconds to show your final best moves. Audience, I need you to get around these queens. They're amazing. And how inspiring. Let's hear it for them. Okay. You've got 10 seconds, go for it!
Oh! Wow. Wow.
And let's hear it one more time for our finalists. Well done, girls. Well done, girls. Now I've got 3 very lucky prizes.
My bad.
Trying to steal it?
Yes,
Alan.
maybe. No, it's
He's
not
like, "There's only
Spotify.
these
Kidding.
Nice try, though. Girls, I'd like to say a big congratulations to all of our winners today, but our grand final winner is this beautiful queen here. You win the gift card, and you girls both get a box of Chuckies. Congratulations. Thank you, girls.
Thank
Well
you,
done.
everyone.
Head back to your seats now. Is anyone else just exhausted after
Okay.
that? Was that just a lot? That was a lot.
Now, if we're not out of breath, can I please introduce a familiar realised filmmaking face, Bella Merlino, to present the Charlotte Dawson Award. Bella, can you come here, please?
Let's hear it for Bella, everybody. Round of applause. Oh, she's coming. Hello, beautiful Bella.
So, Bella, hey girl. Oh my God, you've grown. Wow. Okay, I am old. So you are you are presenting our first award tonight. So it's of course REELise's very own Charlotte Dawson Memorial Award. Bella first entered the REELise Film Festival in 2016 and sought special permission to do that because she was actually under the age cutoff, you guys, for our junior category at the time. Bella went on that year to win Best Film Junior and in subsequent years has continued her growth as a filmmaker, securing both Best Film and Royal Bank of Canada Touch of Pink prizes with her films examining bullying and mental health. And I'm sure some of you guys have seen them. It's lovely to see that you're back and on this stage. Okay, Queen? Now, can you please explain to us a little bit more about what this award is for those who aren't familiar? Oh, did you need... Yeah, okay.
It's okay, Alan, you can have mine.
So this is the Charlotte Dawson Memorial Award. The award is a tribute to original REELise ambassador Charlotte Dawson, who struggled with online abuse. It recognises someone who has made an outstanding commitment to positive change in the lives of young people through media and film.
Okay. Did you want to... Do you know who the winner is? Okay, so do you want to say it? What are you going to do? I reckon. Okay.
So this year, the award goes to Carla Fonassari.
Oh my goodness, congratulations, Carla. Where is she? Come on down.
Carlo is a director and video production specialist at VMAX Pty Ltd. Since 2019, Carla has helped amplify our voices as REELise filmmakers and extended the reach of our stories by donating his time and services to live streaming REELise Film Festival for the benefit of an Australian audience and beyond.
Thank you. Okay, that was not her.
I know, that was... yes, it was.
Oh, it was?
Yes, I got that wrong.
Oh,
that was
okay.
me.
Oh,
Yes,
okay. No.
yes.
So...
Okay, next up. We've got more awards, guys. Are you guys excited for the awards? I'm excited too. How good were the films? How good were the films? Were they amazing? How did you guys feel about seeing them on the big screen? Amazing. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I am. Thank you. No, you are. You've honestly inspired me so much and you should be so, so proud of yourselves. You've done an incredible job to be here today as a finalist for the REELise Film Festival. But obviously we do have lots of awards to give out. This is a competition and there are winners, but there are definitely no losers because you are all absolutely amazing. So thank you. But we have got to meet our finalists first before we give out those prizes. So I'm going to call you out, and if you could come down to the front of the stage and get a photo with us, that would be amazing. Make sure you come with your whole team as well. So first off, I would love to welcome to the stage Absorbed by the Light by Max Moss Gabby Bloomfield, Sam Harper, Louis Thompson, and Fox Moss. Give them a round of applause. Come on down, guys. Love this cardboard cutout too. It's fabulous. Can you say that again, Queen?
I'm representing Gabby. She couldn't be here today.
Can we have a round of applause for Gabby, who couldn't be here? Gorgeous, gorgeous. And we're just going to do a photo, Alan, if you want to.
Oh, you're welcome, yes. Wow, this is not awkward at all. Imagine those silences for like 10 of the other finalists.
We need like some background music.
Wow,
like,
okay.
Awesome, thank you. Oh no.
Next finalist.
Thank you, guys. You can head back to your seat now.
Thank you.
Well, for some of you might be coming back up. For the next film that we'd love to recognise is Besties, Fox Moss, the filmmaker, and crew members Jamie Blankow, Zoe Blankow. Come on down, guys.
Woo, woo.
Is that a check?
Quick, we've got to get the pic. The paps are waiting. The paps are waiting.
Thank you. Oh, we're missing one. I thought we were. Come on in, Zoe.
Hello.
What a gorgeous dress, too.
She's too busy putting her heels back on.
Oh, fair enough.
After that backflip, girlfriend.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Next, I would love to welcome to the stage Cinephilia, the filmmaker Carrie Beardle, and crew member Kieran Mandy. Come on down. Thank you, guys. And next up is Hiking the South Coast Way, Hyson Trail, and that was Gabriel Aylen. Thank you, Gabriel.
Awkward silence number 5.
I know, it's just going to keep going
Wow.
too, guys. Home Remedy by Antoinette Liu, who was the filmmaker, and crew member Annabelle Liu. Amazing, thank you, girl.
The Parent Trap would have been so much easier to film if they casted these two.
Oh,
Just saying.
actually, yeah.
Just saying.
True.
Speaking of Nancy
Multi-talented.
Myers, for those who know.
What are you on about?
I don't know, don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay, next up is I Have a Secret by Alyssa Rose Probin and crew member David Figlisi and Bethany Creek.
Blinding. The fame. The fame is blinding. It
All
always
this
is.
paparazzi, it's amazing. And next up is Lily.Max by Aislinn Halloran and Veronica Harbernstone.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Congrats, congrats.
Thank you. And next up, Mind Blocks 2, Zoe Blankow, who's the filmmaker, and crew members Max Valenti, Harris Cutler, and Max Moss.
Are we going to see a Mind Blocks 3 in the future is the question.
I hope.
Just don't do what Sex and the City did, because their number 3 was a series and it wasn't good. So just keep releasing films, okay?
Thank you, guys.
It's your money together to foster your creative endeavours. He just asked me if it was his money. Just because he got the check. No, it doesn't work like that. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Does that mean we have to divide it between
Yeah. Yeah, it means you've got to be selfless and take care of others. Oh, you can do that, okay? Say it when I believe it, or believe it when I say it. I don't even know anymore. Okay, next.
Next up, Next up, Out by Zara Goodwin, who is a filmmaker, and supported by Alexis Dolblum, Scarlett Mapleson, and Lily Briggs.
Congrats, girls. Woo.
And coming in strong is Removed by Megan Nicholson, who is the filmmaker, and Sophia Nicholson, who is the who is the crew member. Thank you. And next up is, where am I at? Rewrite the Story by Madison Firth and Rachel Burns.
Thank you.
And following them was the fabulous film Standards by Alexis Stolman.
A double filmmaker tonight.
There's been a few, actually.
I know.
So talented.
Slay girl.
Thank you, Alexis. Next up is Teen Trauma, and that was Penny Davidson, the filmmaker, and crew members Olive Davidson, Eddie Davidson, Maislyn Page, Alyssa Page, and Xavier Page.
Thanks, guys.
Tell me.
Edie.
I pronounced it wrong, guys. That might happen a few times tonight. Bear with me.
She did like an energetic hair flick too after she said that too, so.
I'm like, professional. We've got more, don't we?
Yep.
Next up is The Observer, and that was Misty Barber was the filmmaker. Yeah, give a round of applause. I love how supportive you guys are being. Thank you. Next up, we have Viral by Henry Beldook. Don't stress yourself, Henry. It's all right. They'll wait for us, I promise.
The money will wait for you too, by the way.
Oh, it better. Thank you, Henry.
Can I say this next one?
No. Are you seriously going to take my last
I just
line?
want to do this one. Because I really like
All
it.
right.
Like,
Ellen.
it needs it.
Diva.
The next film is for, it's Virality. That's the Pursuit of Life. Isn't it? By Anson Mack. Please make your way.
Okay, you're better at this than I am.
waiting
Yeah,
for
I'll
this
give it to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, let's hear it one final time for all of our REELise finalists. Slay Queen, Slay Queen, Slay Queen. Love it. You guys rock.
Our next award is the
it?
Spirit of REELise
getting in the
Award.
spirit.
And it's going to be presented by past Spirit of REELise winner and current REELise Youth Ambassador, Nairis Kaya.
Where is Nairis?
Nairis, it's good to see you again, but I can't see you.
I was
There
chatting
you
to her
are.
earlier.
Oh my God,
She's
it's like the light.
amazing.
It's like the
She's having such a blazer moment.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. I'm
I
here
know,
for it.
it's like Jesus, just like coming down the
Yes,
stairs.
I agree, actually. Just work it, girl. You got it. You got it. You're fabulous.
Could you please explain to us about it?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Spirit of REELise Award goes to the filmmaker or filmmakers who truly embody, as it sounds like, the spirit of REELise. Teamwork, perseverance with challenges, and actually embodying what cyberbullying is and how it makes people feel, and just really, really capturing that spirit. So I need to actually have a look into who it is. And as a past filmmaker, it's my absolute pleasure to award this. It's so nice to see that years on, it's actually being passed down and other people are enjoying REELise as much as I did, because I can truly explain to you, I would not be where I was without REELise. So the Spirit of REELise award goes to Rewrite the Story, Madison Firth and Rachel Burns.
Yes!
Congrats.
Let's hear it for them one more time.
Thank you, Nairis. Okay.
We have more awards to give away, believe it or not. And I'm here for it. Are you all right there? You're getting a bit of a muddle.
Am I ever all right? Okay. Wow. I just went really Masco for a second.
You did,
What the hell
didn't
just
you?
happened there? I was like, yeah, am I ever all right?
I'm like, who's
yeah.
just arrived? Chris Hemsworth?
And now it's time for the best film categories.
Ooh.
And just to let you know, we had some judges. When I say judges, they deserved to judge you. Okay.
Much more professional than
Yes,
us.
so don't feel self-conscious by being judged, like it's a privilege to be judged.
Absolutely.
So first we had Ben Ulm, who was the head of Factual and Reality at ITV Studios Australia. I mean, hello.
Wow.
We have Evan Wilkes, the unscripted executive at ITV Studios Australia.
What?
We have Kirk Marcolina, who's an award-winning documentary filmmaker and lecturer of documentary filmmaking at AFTRS.
Incredible. Wow.
And we have M. Hamilton, who is the Master Program Coordinator at AFTRS and, of course, REELise Youth Director. So, the Best Film Awards will be presented by Kirk. Please make your way down.
Hello, Kirk. Oh, here he is. Hi. Welcome
Make
to
your
the
way
stage.
sideways.
Hey guys, how you going?
We're fabulous.
Thank you for hosting tonight. You're doing a great job.
That's okay. Thanks for taking Alan's mic away.
Yeah, well, you know, somebody has to silence him, right? I'm not okay about it. Now, I know we're all waiting for the awards, but before we get going, I'm also a board member for REELise, and I've been an avid supporter of REELise for many, many years, and this couldn't be done without our amazing festival director, managing director, CEO, Karen Hamilton. Karen, can you please come out here?
Yes, Karen.
Now, I gotta say, Karen is the founder of this organization and puts in so many hours of tireless work and effort. And on behalf of the board of directors and everybody in the audience, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're amazing. And this would not happen without your hard work, and without a doubt, you're my number one person in the world for doing this. So thank you.
Let's hear it for her. Thank you, Karen. We love you.
So, wow, it's great to see the cinema so full tonight. And we have filmmakers from around Australia. And that's thanks to the grant we received from the Office of E-Safety. And it's wonderful to have people from all states represented here tonight. And the films were all marvelous. But beyond that, the content and the themes you all investigated were super compelling. And I truly believe that filmmaking is how we change people's hearts and minds. So keep doing what you're doing, keep making great films, and keep making social media content that challenges society to be better. You guys are the thought leaders of the next generation, and if you keep making films like this, I'm really excited to see what's in store. Now, our job as judges were to pick the best of the best, which was really hard because there were so many great films. We have 3 different age categories, and so we're going to present those awards. So without further ado, Em, do you have the envelopes, please? Oh, Alan?
First envelope here.
Oh.
I've been demoted.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the first award tonight is the Best Film Junior Award winner. And the winner is Besties, Fox Moss. Come on down, Fox.
Come on down.
Great job. Congratulations. Here's the, do you remember? There you go. Lots to hold on to. There you go. Nice
Congratulations, boys. They got so many prizes and checks.
I know, right? How good
Goodness.
is that? Okay, the next award I'm going to present is the Best Film Intermediate winner. And the winner is, keeping it in the Moss family, Absorbed by Light, Max Moss. A talented family, that is. Those
Very
Mosses.
talented, very talented.
Really amazing film. I love the theme and the way you shot it. Good, great job.
And the marketing commitment.
Yes.
I mean, commitment.org.au. Here you go.
Lots of stuff to hold.
I'm glad you did that now. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah,
Amazing work.
Great job. And last but not least, we have the Best Film Senior Award winner. Uh-oh, can't open it. Drum roll, please. Oh, Alan's going to be happy. Alan, do you want to say this? I do.
Virality. That's the pursuit of life. Isn't it?
Anson Mack, come on down. Congratulations.
Come on down, Anson.
Great job. Congratulations. Yeah.
I'll take them back to the seat.
Oh, goodness, girlfriend. Okay, so now we've got 2 more awards. Okay, so stay tuned. We have the final 2 awards. So the RBC Touch of Pink Award is sponsored by the Royal Bank of Canada.
Wait, did you say pink?
I did. And girl, this is actually your line, so it would have made much more sense for you to say it. But anyway, here I am.
I quite like pink. You keep going. You're doing good. You're doing good.
Presenting the RBC Touch of Pink Award is Blair Walk, who is the Chief Country Officer of the Royal Bank of Canada, Australia. Welcome.
Let's hear it for him. Hello, how are you?
I should have worn pink, shouldn't I? Absolutely. Yeah, that was my bad. I'm sorry. You are making up for me. Thank you. God, it's hard to see everyone, isn't it, when you're down here? Look, firstly, I just wanted to say just how nice it is to be here in person after so many years and to be surrounded by so many talented and inspiring people. And yes, I am from Royal Bank of Canada, and we've been partnering with REELise for about 6 years now. And in particular, we sponsor the Touch of Pink Award, which is to support those who are taking a stand against bullying and discrimination and homophobia or transphobia. And it's a really important relationship and partnership for us. And for me personally as well, I have 2 daughters who are teenagers and dealing with the negative impacts of technology as well at the moment. So REELise and Karen, you guys are doing an amazing job. Please keep doing what you're doing. And all of you who are involved tonight and making films and spreading the word, keep doing what you're doing as well, because you guys are awesome and the films were fantastic. But I'm here to announce a winner. So without further ado, the winner of the RBC Touch of Pink Award for 2022 is Liddy Max, Ashlyn Halloran, filmmaker. Congratulations.
Well done.
Congrats! Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, I feel a little nice now.
And now it is our last award for the evening, guys. It's the People's Choice Award.
Ooh.
Presented by REELise Youth Leader Lily Wang.
Lily.
Lily girl.
Where is she? Ah, here she comes.
I see her. Another Jesus moment coming down.
She's having a strut. Strut on down, Queen. How are you? I'm going to give you my microphone now.
Oh, okay. Amazing. So, yeah, I'll talk about the People's Choice Award then.
Yes.
So, I think you can all recognise that you all play such a big part in REELise, not only just showing up here today, but also if you've noticed with the phone numbers here, you actually get to pick what is your favourite video. And I think in the film creative industry, it's not really things that like get the highest accolades like the Oscars or Emmys that really speak with people, but it's actually, you know, the films that you enjoy, like childhood films like Disney and things like that. And so we believe here at REELise that like film is a really fantastic way to educate, to inspire people to make positive change and connect with each other in this community. And so it brings us really great joy to present the People's Choice Award today. And so the winner of the People's Choice Award for 2022 REELise is, wait, I have to open this. Oh my God. Rewrite the Story by Madison Firth and Rachel Burns.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll come for the photo.
Another day.
That's what we love. That's your winning thing.
Thank you.
Yay! So, as we've mentioned before, it's such a huge thank you to all of our judges, all of our volunteers, all of our presenters, all of our REELise crew members, the gorgeous Karen. We honestly cannot thank all of you enough, and obviously all of you that came today to support, either if it was loved ones or supporting friends and family that have entered the REELise Film Festival. It would not be possible without all of you, and of course without the volunteers and the judges. So we thank you so much for all of your support, seriously.
Round of applause.
Yes,
please.
give yourselves a round of applause. And additionally to our volunteers, there is going to be a raffle at our VIP party. So for everyone that volunteered, your name will be put into a hat and you have the chance to win a $100 Westfield voucher, which I'm very jealous of.
Around 7 p.m.
Around 7 p.m, so stay tuned for that.
Thank you, of course, to the Royal Bank of Canada and all our wonderful sponsors for supporting us tonight and in previous years. A huge shout out to Stage Light, Stolen Planet Productions, VMAX and StarTime Studios who volunteer their time and services to support the festival year after year. And lastly, thank you to you guys, our audience.
You rock, seriously.
For allowing our filmmakers to feel like they have a place where they can be vulnerable and express their innermost. I mean, it's like...
yes, the most.
The most. I mean, the core of what some people are going through. So thank you so much for being so supportive and giving us all the love. I reckon, what else?
I think that's about it, to be honest. But honestly, guys, who's coming to the after party? Few of you.
Not
okay.
everyone, because it's VIP.
It's
don't
VIPs
forget.
only,
Sorry.
but we're going to be there.
Maybe next year for some of you.
But if you guys are interested in learning more about REELise, or you know someone that might be interested in learning about REELise, you can head to our website www.reelise.com and learn all about everything we do there. It's not just this; we do a hell of a lot more as well.
We do. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
We will see you next year.
Love you.
Bye. I feel like there should be a curtain to close us, but there isn't. So we're just going to like sidewalk. Okay, bye.